All right, everyone. Welcome back to the man cave. First time in person. You can see there's a little TV in our cave here. We got our little caveman friend right here, ready to talk some sports. Another pretty tough weekend of football. There were a lot of games I thought that we could have won, that we should have won. Honestly, we went 3-5-1 in college football. We went 1-2 in our three NFL matchups. Definitely some tough losses, some heartbreakers. I thought we had a good chance to win quite a few of those. We tied on the Alabama State over and landed right at 58. Depending on what line you took, you may have won that or you may have lost that. But starting off, we'll go ahead and give you the update on the fantasy team. 5-1 now this season, so we're killing it. Another iffy start. It never really looks good, but we always have guys, some guy gets hurt, one of the players gets hurt. We have somebody that's there to back him up. This week it was Kadarius Toney. He had 3 receptions in like the first 5 minutes of the game for the New York Giants. Then he re-injured or hurt his ankle again, his leg, just destroying a defender, just dirty. But yeah, so he went out early, first 5 minutes of the game. Didn't have him. Other than that, DK Metcalf, he's got Geno Smith throwing to him, so that's definitely a handicap right there with Geno Smith. We talked about last week Tom Brady only getting 297 passing yards, needed that extra 3 for the extra points, didn't get it. But we still prevailed. We still came out on top. It was a close one. It ended Monday night. We were losing pretty badly, but Derrick Henry, the king, 40 points. Cooper Kupp killed the Giants, 39 points there. Not too happy about that because I'm a huge Giants fan, but hey, I won my week. They weren't going to win that game. They never had a shot, especially after Tony went out. It's just a bloodbath in New York. They're losing everybody. They're losing linemen. They're losing every single wide receiver that they could possibly lose. They're just getting killed. Shout out to the Baltimore defense, grabbing me 21 points. And the one touchdown that they gave up was to Cook, who is my tight end for last week. So that was great. Moving on into this week, Derrick Henry's got another big matchup against Kansas City. Kansas City's defense been playing like crap, so that's great. Who else we got going on? We got Tom Brady taking on Chicago. Hopefully he'll bounce back and have a big one. I mean, it doesn't really matter to him. He still won last week, but hopefully he'll put up some points on the board this week. DK Metcalf's got a game against New Orleans. So that should be a pretty high scoring one. Hopefully Geno Smith's starting to get it together a little bit, starting to gel more with DK Metcalf. Oddly enough, last week, the guy I played had the other guy, a little short guy. What the hell's his name? I'm tripping right now. We're looking at, wow, I'm struggling right now. Tyler Lockett. The other guy had Tyler Lockett. The guy was playing against my opponent, and I mean, it looks like so far Geno Smith is favoring DK Metcalf. Hopefully they'll stay with that. It's funny, both of the tight ends, my opponent's tight ends this week or last week and the week before that, both of their tight ends suck, and they both played in London and they went off. So that was pretty rough. Other than that, their other big guy was Jonathan Taylor, who I like him. He's a great running back. He gets a lot of passes thrown his way. Like I said, we were down pretty bad going into Monday Night Football. But with Derrick Henry, and we had Boswell, the kicker for Pittsburgh, as well, who put up 13 points. So that was great. So hopefully we'll be able to keep it rolling. We're on top of the league right now. We're killing it. Again, we got a lot of injuries. I also have Kenny Golladay, who's questionable right now. Tony's doubtful right now. So we're kind of in a pickle there for that flex position spot. I don't really have too many. I've Sanders on Philadelphia, but they're